What's up, WrestleManiacs? Anthony Wrestling back here once again. Listen, I have some announcements I gotta make, and I figured I wanted to get this out of the way so that way I don't have to get a little nervous later on. First one is that outside of streaming, I am doing a little bit of a gaming project right now at the moment. I am becoming a gaming designer that I'm doing right now for a first ever pro wrestling RPG game. It's called WrestleManiacs. Now, the process is kind of slow at the moment, but I just got done doing my books. But now I gotta have to find people in the Southwest Florida area, anyone local who could be a guy who knows how to draw and do a lot of artist work that can actually put my imagination to life. So if there's anybody out there who is really good at drawing and really good at designing stuff, I am really appreciative if you would do so. And of course, along the way with the designing, I'm also going to need people who can help me cast the ideas of what the story is about, what the game is going to be about. As if you know, the game is a first ever pro wrestling RPG. And yes, I said it, pro wrestling. Which means is you get to create your wrestler on what you wanted it to be. You put your imagination to what you want it to be. And I want my game to be as better than Dungeons and Dragons and all the other games, of course, because this game is a first ever pro wrestling RPG. I would love it if anybody in the Southwest Florida area can, tell me who's the best designer around, who can help do my artist works. Because after I get all the artistry works, I also have to find people who can actually create my characters and bring my characters to life in my first ever game. And I would love it if my game can coexist with the other RPGs as well. But we have our own little set of rules, of course. As well as the artist work, I also need the ideas, and also gotta put what the story is gonna be in, like what universe it's gonna be in. And that's what my game is all about. It's a pro wrestling RPG game. And hopefully anybody can create their class and like what kind of a wrestling class they're gonna be. Like, are they gonna be lucha libre? Are they gonna be like a powerhouse? Are they gonna be like an all-rounder, a submission specialist? Whatever the case may be, this game can actually put your imagination to fruition. As if you know, unlike any other RPG games, there is basically no killing off the character. Your character gets what's called knocked out, which means put on the shelf for a little bit. And that's what's unique about my game. My pro wrestling RPG game is hopefully to be one of the best. Remember, if you have anybody that's in the local Southwest Florida area, or anyone locally that is a good artist and a good artist and a graphic designer, I would really appreciate it if somebody would give me a reference to them, because I'm starting out really slow and I just got done with the books for a little bit and creating the good wrestlers, the evil wrestlers, as well as the towns and the townspeople. And I'm going to be working on another book that's along the way that's called we're going to be working in the same book, so for the evil wrestlers, on the creatures that we're all going to be encountering in the world of this game. The name of the game is called WrestleManiacs, and I would love it if anybody could tell me anything at all. I need information on artists and whatever. But I also need someone who can help me with some local ideas and stuff in case that this idea doesn't work good and all that stuff. And I would really love it. It will actually be able to help sponsor my wrestling game and making sure that we can come together as a great community for not only for the pro wrestling community, also for the RPG community as well. I would really appreciate it if I could find an artist who can put my ideas to the test. Like I would tell that artist or graphic designer about what that character is going to be. And like I said, guys, if there's a local artist or a local Southwest Florida artist and graphic designer, please send me a reference. And I would appreciate it, so thank you so much. And in another announcement, I'm going to be telling you that in another couple of months, I might try to stream the brand new WWE 2K20 game, but I might not do it on YouTube. I might go and try it on Twitch if I can. I might not be able to have a camera to do this for Twitch. You might be able to just hear my voice through the microphone, and hopefully you guys, I might be able to do a lot of streaming with WWE 2K20 on Twitch. But if it doesn't work out on Twitch really well, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably just gonna have to stream it on YouTube again. But I'm gonna give it a try. And I'm going to be streaming it on Twitch. I'm going to give it a try. Plus, there's a thing I'm going to try on a website called Streamlabs. Which, if I hook it up to my Twitch account, anybody who likes my videos can send me donations and cash and stuff like that for liking my videos. I'm trying to do something similar to what Maximilian Dude does on his channel, as well as on his Twitch as well. And I'm trying to get people to like my videos, and I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna give Twitch a try in the next couple of months, but it's gonna be in October. And the first streaming on Twitch is probably gonna start on the 23rd, on the day after I get my WWE game. Hopefully, I would like to play with some of you guys online on Twitch, so you guys can communicate with me. You can talk with me while we're having fun, and that's what I like about the pro wrestling community. What I like about the pro wrestling community is that I really like working with people, talking to people. And, of course, befriending some of these pro wrestlers as well. I would love it if I was befriending some of these wrestlers as well. Like, I befriended a lot of these wrestlers that are locally. Guys like Zach Monstar and Draven Frost and Roxy Rouge and Lena Taylor and so forth. And I would love it if I can keep befriending some of these wrestlers so that one day we can actually join in together and make sure everything works out perfectly well. And the other thing I'm going to be telling you guys is that I am going to be continuing to doing the streams for the Road to WWE 2K20 as soon as possible. If you guys want me to do a full screen, I'll do a full screen. But if you like it the way I'm doing it right now, which is I'm putting it on the sidebar, I will definitely do that too. So that way I can look at the comments that come in and the people that actually see how many people are coming in on my video. or I like to see the comments come down below so I can answer some questions. Even if people have questions they want to ask me, they can if they want to. Or if they want to request a wrestler that they want me to play as, I will definitely do that too. And of course, I want to continue to do things for the pro wrestling community as well, and hopefully we can be able to just continue to, show support for one another and actually help each other out as soon as possible. Now, I don't often like to say this, but I really, hopefully, I can be able to befriend a certain YouTuber and befriend a certain pro wrestling fan. A guy that I have been watching, and of course, he is hilarious, very, very good, and he was also a talented singer, too. You guys may not have heard of him. His name is Chris Danker, aka Chris Danger in the WWE game. And now Chris Danker, I've actually been watching his videos for a very, very long while, but I have not subscribed to his channel just yet. At first, I developed a little bit of a rival relationship that I wanted to do, because the guy, of course, so he loves to play the wrestling games, but he also likes playing other games as well on his channel, which is really, really cool. But he is a wrestling fan too. And if you guys ever decided to put in the good word in it for me to befriend Chris Danker, aka Chris Danger, I would love to play against him online just for fun. And hopefully we get to see how the battle between two fellow YouTubers would go. As if you know, I also have another YouTuber that I actually face off against in WWE as well. He goes by the name of Mad Max, or now goes by under the name Vaping Farmer, which is my friend Desmond Shannon is his name. And of course, Desmond, he is a really good friend of my other friend by the name of William Kopko, who is actually a local friend of mine here in the Southwest Florida area. And of course, I only got him WWE 2K18, but I have not given him any of the new wrestling games just yet. I am planning in the near future to get Bill a copy of WWE 2K20 as soon as possible, to get him to play with me online, and that way I'll be able to stream it on this channel as well, right here on YouTube. And who knows, maybe I'll do it on Twitch as well, and get some of my friends online and we'll get together. Now, there's another YouTuber that I really would love to play WWE 2K20 against once I get the game. And he goes by the name of Nels K. Nelson II. He and his son, Nels III, they are really good wrestling fans as well, but they live all the way up in California. And I'm hoping that I can be able to stream with them sometimes online. And I would really love it that if I can have Nels, be able to come and play with me online on WWE 2K20 once I get it. And I will definitely stream it right here on YouTube. Maybe, who knows, he would like to probably see if I could do it on Twitch as well. So I'll do it on YouTube and see what happens. And of course, let me bring you all the latest news in professional wrestling. Of course, there's a rumor going on that WWE may be censoring Bray Wyatt's Fiend character, because what happened was at SummerSlam, the Fiend introduced a decapitated head lantern, which kind of is disturbing. And WWE does not like that one bit. So they're planning on throwing the censorship book right at Bray Wyatt. And I gotta say is, thank goodness they're doing something about that, because that is just completely eerie, completely crazy, and we cannot have that kind of stuff around children. Because believe me, you know, that is like something out of a horror story. And trust me, maniacs, seeing that lantern was like something out of a friggin' horror story, and I really don't like that. And it just scares me halfway to death, though, when I see that lantern. And of course, maniacs, also in other news, that Sasha Banks made her return on Monday Night Raw, attacking Natalya and Becky Lynch. Now, what could this mean for the boss? Does that mean that she is planning on getting a title opportunity? I do not know. Also, I wanted to let you know that AEW is coming as well on somewhere in October. Somewhere, probably it's going to be the 22nd. I'm not so sure. But I will keep you all posted on that momentarily on this channel. And other things is that if you guys have not gotten your have not pre-ordered your copy of WWE 2K20 yet, I suggest, if you want to get the SmackDown 20th edition, I suggest you get a jump start on that. And that way you guys will get all the goodies that you can get in that particular box set. You get an acrylic piece of the SmackDown ring that was from 2002 all the way to 2007. You also get one of the autographed pictures, so it could be either one of the other ones that are autographed. You get one of those two in that edition as well. And you also get access to all the new characters, like you get all the DLCs, like Chyna, for example. She's going to make her first appearance in this game. Of course, the late Chyna, you know, God rest her soul. And of course, she was inducted this year posthumously into the WWE Hall of Fame under the members of D-Generation X. And you know, you guys, I want to know, maniacs, that this year, that next year, I want to know what your predictions are going to be for the next Hall of Fame, and let's see who it's going to be. Is it going to be Demolition? Is it going to be the Fabulous Rougeau brothers? Is it going to be, let's see who else. Is it going to be the Beverly brothers? Is it going to be, I don't know. Who knows? Who else can it be that would be inducted into next year's Hall of Fame? Could it be Lex Luger? Could it be, I don't know, some of the WCW stars like Disco Inferno? Or Conan? Or who knows? We'll find out next year. Tell me what your predictions are going to be, and we'll get there momentarily. Anyway, maniacs, that's what I got for now for today, though, for the announcements and the news. And hopefully I'll be back here once again to stream for the road to WWE 2K20 on this channel. So let me know what you think about my ideas and stuff, and I want you to put your comments down below in this video to let me know what you think. So please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel here on Anthony Richard Wrestling, and I will be back momentarily I'll be back soon enough to stream another video for the road to WWE 2K20. Until then, shine on, WrestleManiacs!